Hello, Mr. Red here. Today is June 23rd, 2017. I'm in Slidell, Louisiana, and I'm already sweating. It is hot. It's actually around probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, and I've already gone out to where the bees are. And today we got a really interesting one. It'll be bees inside of a tree. And the tree cutting company, they just now left. And before they left, they cut the trunk down and exposed the bees for me. So I'm going to get out there and start vacuuming bees. The comb actually went down inside the root instead of actually going up into the trunk of the tree. And so it's going to be a little bit difficult, but I think we'll go ahead and work our way through it. By the grace of God, these Slidell bees, they'll be headed up to the Abbey, actually to the St. Michael's yard this afternoon. Let's do some wrangling. This is what we're looking at now, the tree being removed, and you can see all the bees clustering on the comb that's still in the hive. Let me try to zoom in on this and maybe get a better shot of it. That might be better. The glare is pretty bad today. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set the vacuum cleaner up, start vacuuming these bees. That's the only way these guys are going to get out of that hole, is through a vacuum cleaner. All right, let me set it up and start vacuuming. All right, I'm all set up now, and I'm going to go ahead and start the vacuuming. It's threatening to rain, so we'll see if we can get this done before the rain comes. We just had a little downpour just now, and fortunately the homeowner had a tarp, and I threw it over the vac and the stump, and it still ought to be nice and dry in there. So I'm going to go ahead and I want to show you anyway. I vacuumed now for about, oh man, I must have been in there about 45 an hour or so vacuuming. Got the numbers dropped down pretty good, and so I can show you the comb, what the comb is looking like inside of that stump. Check this out. This is what the inside of the stump looks like. And you can see there's some old comb in here, so from a previous hive that's fallen down in the bottom. And these guys, maybe I'll break their comb on the side here. This is going to be difficult to get out, and once I start cutting this comb, then I start worrying about the rotting going on. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of comb in here. You can see this is the brood right on this section over here. I think it's just about time for me to start cutting comb, cleaning it up. Alright, let's do that. That's going to wrap this one up. You got the robin going on as always, and you know, did not find the queen on this one. I really wasn't expecting to find her, being that you got to work down. It's a difficult position to work in, and it was mighty dark. You can still see the old comb that was in here from the hive before, and I guess the robin just going on. Look over here on our table, the robin over there, and well, it's just this. There's the little honey that I got out of here. I'm just going to feed that to our bees up the abbey. It's not even worth doing anything with. Well, this one is over, thankfully. It really isn't too good working on your knees all that time and all this nasty stuff, and you know, you get kind of dirty. These bees had been here maybe 4 or 5 weeks. They haven't been here for a long time, and so I'm going to go ahead. Actually, going to treat these guys like a swarm. I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to bring these guys up to the abbey and I'll feed them, and that's why I want to bring them to the abbey, because if I have to feed them, then I got to be close to them. All right, well, I think that's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching. Keep on watching, and I'll be making more. God bless. Mr. Red. I'm out of here until the next video. And I gotta be on the hush hush a little bit right here. I snuck over to Mississippi to steal some bees out of a house. Now, I'm right outside of Gulfport, Mississippi, and this is, as you may well be aware of, this is the dirt roosters' stomping grounds. So I'm kind of sneaking in here, trying to get these bees out of these people's house. I don't know why they called me instead of the dirt rooster. I don't know why they called me instead of the dirt rooster, but here I am.